इसको zoom in करके. Okay, I was showing these guys. So this image that I had saved, it was drawn on this phone. When you minimize it, the white in the eyes kind of become transparent. So I'm not sure if it's a glitch or if it's some UI feature. What do you guys think?
Tabitha, you have to tell the viewers which phone you are talking about.
Oh yeah, it's time to do the review of this phone, the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Let's go. I have been using the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra phone for 25 days now, and my experience has honestly been a mixed bag. There are things that I love about it, but I also came across some disappointing things. So let's dive in and find out all that this phone holds. I'm going to start with Galaxy AI, since this phone's tagline is the one true AI companion. I have to say, I've been really impressed with the audio eraser feature on this phone. I have been using the in-frame feature as well on the iPhone, which itself is very good, but this one I'll say slightly better. It was able to salvage some clips with crazy background noise. I also had fun testing out the seamless action across apps capability that this phone's AI package brings along. What that basically means is you can give it a string of instructions for a task that requires it to go through different apps. The only disappointing bit about that is that it doesn't quite work with WhatsApp yet, which, come on Samsung, is a missed opportunity for the Indian market, but hopefully it's going to come here soon. Another AI feature that I've found useful is the ability to search an image in your entire photo album. So all you have to do is you just need to kind of describe the photo and the AI will find it for you. And I tried it out and it was quite accurate, so good job Samsung. I also found the AI feature that allows you to kind of take text off of images useful, because I go around meeting people and taking their cards. So just being able to call numbers from photos is quite a handy thing to have. However, not all AI features on the S25 Ultra have been that impressive. Take the live translation feature, for example. It really caused more confusion than help. So I tried using it with people who speak a different language than mine, and the translation it gave off was just so chaotic. And the image generation features, I mean, I know they were already there on the S24 Ultra as well, but since they are very gimmicky features to begin with, I was hoping that, at least in this new phone, they would be a little better, a little more unique, something new, some new element added to it. But it was very disappointing, and more than that, it was very inaccurate. You can already see for yourself. Moving on to the design of the Galaxy S25 Ultra, while I do love the titanium frame, I am a little bit disappointed overall. It's just too boxy and too bulky for my taste. Again, while I do love that it has the sturdiness to it, can't it just be a little lighter? I mean, I feel like I'm carrying around a weapon and not a phone. The same feeling I used to get with my math textbook back in school. And considering that Samsung has been cutting down on its hardware, now even the S Pen doesn't really have Bluetooth capabilities anymore. A lot of people are saying that Samsung phones might not have the S Pen at all in the near future, the way it's headed. So if you want to cut down on your hardware, Samsung, please cut down on some of the weight of this phone and make it less bulky. On the other hand, the cameras on the S25 Ultra are actually quite good. I mean, I have to say, I was especially impressed with how well it did in low light. Some of the photos there were really good and sharp. Even the ultra-wide camera has gotten an upgrade. It went from 12 MP to 50 MP, and you can see that difference. Now, if you see these images side by side, you yourself can tell, right, which one's better. Video-wise though, I have to say that somehow I prefer the iPhones to Samsung. I don't know if it's the warm tint that it has, but there's something about it that has that cinematic look that Samsung is still slightly lacking. But I would still say overall, it's a phone with great cameras. I have to say I really enjoyed using the optical zoom features. I mean, I know that this is not a new capability. Even the other older Samsung cameras have this. But I enjoyed it, and even the up to 10 and up to 30 times zooming in, up to 10, it still looked very usable. Up to 30, it started getting a little bit more grainy, and 100, of course, I don't know why you would want to even use that level of quality. But even the fact that up to 10, I was able to get such good looking images out of it speaks volumes for itself. Moving from the cameras now to the battery life, I have to say it was very underwhelming, honestly. It drained so quickly, even on days when I barely used it. I was surprised that being a premium phone, why it's this way. And of course, even if it does charge fast, there are other phones out there that charge even faster, like OnePlus is unmatched. So Samsung, I think in terms of battery life, you can do a little bit better. This phone comes with a Snapdragon 8 Elite SoC, which is quite powerful. And so as a result, whether I was playing games or drawing or even just doing anything on it, I never experienced any lag per se. So that was something really good to have, and I'm sure that having this powerful of a processor is what also enabled them to add AI additions and sort of take that AI experience to the next level. So overall, I did enjoy the AI aspects of this phone, so I get why AI was such a huge part of its promotion, but I was not particularly blown away by them, if you know what I mean. So the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, while it's a good phone, there's no doubt, I personally believe that the S24 Ultra, it gives you about 85% of the same features and capabilities at a much cheaper cost. So the starting price for this phone with the 256 GB storage capacity option is 1,29,999. Of course, the higher storage you choose, the more expensive it will get. So I hope you found this review helpful. Let us know in the comments below if you have any questions or if you were able to figure out that glitch or UI thing in the beginning that I showed you. Would love to hear back from you. Please do remember to like, share and subscribe for more such content on our Acrobyte channel.